Hello there, this is Mike Earn, and you're welcome to this week's Forex market forecast and update. And yeah, we're going to be looking at the Euro USD, GBP USD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs in this video. But first, before we go into the business of the day, I'd like to let you know that I have a free gift for you, and that free gift is free Forex signals. Yes, I give free Forex signals on the Mike Earn channel. You can join the Mike Earn channel to get the free Forex signals that I give. They are very profitable from Forex signals, even though they are free, they are very profitable and they will help you to make a lot of money in the Forex market. In fact, they will take your profits, they will take your trading to the highest level of profitability. This is not a bluff. You can come and join the channel and find out for yourself. So the link to the Mike Earn channel is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to the Mike Earn channel. Right, copy the link to the Mike Earn channel, paste it in your browser, and visit the site, and it will take you to the Telegram channel of Mike Earn. It will take you to Mike Earn Telegram channel, and you can join the channel. Right, join the channel and expect signals. Yes, expect signals. Trust me, you are definitely going to be really glad that you joined the Mike Earn channel and that you take, or that you're taking the signal, right? Or that you take the signals, right? You'll be really glad that you listened to what I just said and you actually took the signals as as I have said, right? They are very, very profitable. So now to the next thing that I want to tell you, it's the Forex market account management service that I offer. I offer account management service. If you want me to manage your trading account, you can reach out to me. If you want me to manage your trading account, you can reach out to me. Yes, you can reach out to me and we'll talk about it. So I'll manage your trading account for between 5 to 15% profit monthly. Yes, between 5 to 15% profit monthly. So you can join my you can reach out to me and let's talk. Reach out to me and then we can talk about the account management service. So my direct Telegram contact is in the description below. So you can reach out to me on Telegram. My direct Telegram contact is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy my Telegram contact, paste it in your browser, visit the site. It will bring you to my DM, so you can chat me up and let me know that you want to engage my account management service, and we can have that conversation, and we can go from there. I'll let you know all that you need to know, right? So I will manage your account for between 5 to 15% profit. So definitely I can make more than that. Definitely I can make more than from between 5 to 15% profit monthly, but just have that in mind that it is between 5 to 15% profit monthly. I hope you understand that. So yeah, that is it for the account management service. So let's go into the business of the day. So yeah, we're starting with the Euro USD currency pair. We're starting with the Euro USD currency pair. So what's up with the Euro USD? Let's take a look at the monthly time frame and see. Now for the monthly, we can see that the Euro USD has broken above this previous high over here. I'm sure you can see that this high over there. This high over here. So is the market now pushing high? It looks a lot like that, or it looks like that. It looks like the market is making a bullish reversal, right? It's about to keep pushing high, right? So pardon my um pardon me tripping over my words. So let's look at it. What should we expect from the Euro USD? So this is the weekly time frame, the same idea. So let's go down to the daily time frame and see for ourselves. What should we expect? Well, since the market looks like it's favoring more of Since the market looks like it's on a bullish move, like we can see that we can see the bullish momentum, I would suggest that we favor more of buys, right? We look out for buys, or we see it as a bullish market. We see this and we take this, or we take it as a bullish market. So in a situation where, so if price, my prediction is this: if price comes into the zone, right? If price drops below this 1.16062 zone and then comes into this 1.14522 area and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone. If price gives us a bullish day close above that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. You can go for a buy, you can go for a one-to-one buy, or you can hold till it comes back into this 1.16062 area, or better still, you can hold indefinitely and keep trailing your stops and see how far the market is going to go from that place, right? You can do that. You can, hold the move and see how far it's going to go, and keep trailing your stop loss to see how far it's going to go. But now for a sell scenario, right? If we are looking at a sell scenario, I'm trying to see if there's a resistance to look out for. Okay, so now hold on please. So let's go back to the daily time frame. So now for a sell scenario, this is what I would expect. That is for the I've made that bullish prediction, but for the sell scenario, I cannot see the resistance, the next resistance line above this one from this time frame, from the daily time frame. So I need to zoom out. Okay, no, I don't have to. So it's here. So now, in a situation where price moves from where it currently is right now and pushes high and comes into this zone, if price comes into this 1.20033 zone, then I would and gives a bearish day close below that zone. If price gives a bearish day close below this zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell, right? Go for a one-to-one sell, right? Go for a one-to-one sell and let that be it, right? Because this is a bullish market right now, and you do not want to overstay your welcome in a bullish market, right? You don't want to be selling and holding too long to a sell in a market that's buying, or in a market that is bullish. So that's what I would suggest. So I'll suggest that if price comes into this zone, into this 1.20033 area, and gives a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a one-to-one sell, right? One-to-one, that's one-to-one RR, using the bearish day close candle as the risk candle. So the other analysis I made earlier is also the same idea. It's also using the bullish day close candle as the risk candle. You go for a one-to-one RR in both. You can go for a one-to-one RR in this sell scenario. You can go for a one-to-one RR in the bullish scenario that I predicted earlier, or better still, you can hold and see how far it's going to go. Since the market is a bullish market, it probably might go beyond one-to-one. Who knows? And it can even continue and be that might even be the next leg of the the bullish move. Who knows? You might catch the next leg of the bullish move. That's a possibility as well. So that is for the Euro USD currency pair. Don't forget that you should not take any of this analysis or predictions I just made if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. So please do not forget that. Now let's go down to the GBPUSD currency pair. Now for GBPUSD, what should we expect? Let's take a look at the monthly time frame. It's the same idea, very similar with the Euro USD currency pair. Very similar. So now what should we expect? It also looks very bullish as well. It looks like the market is making bullish moves. Now this is the weekly time frame, the same thing. Now let's go down to the daily, which is our execution time frame. So what should we expect? Well, my prediction is this: if price comes into either of the 1.31608 or the 1.31166 or even both zones, right? If price comes into either of these zones or even both of them at the same time, and then if it gives us a bullish day close, if price gives us a bullish day close above, if price comes into either of those zones and gives us a bullish day close above those zones, I would suggest that you go for a buy. That would be my suggestion. I'll suggest that you go for a buy, and that you can go for a one-to-one buy. You can go for a one-to-one buy, or you can hold and maybe go for a 2-to-1 RR buy, or you can or a 1-to-2 RR buy, or you can hold till it comes into the next zone, which is the 1.33787, or better still, hold indefinitely. It's your choice. I hope you understand that it's your choice. You can hold indefinitely, and you might catch the next leg of the bullish move, of this bullish move, right? You might catch the next leg. It's a possibility, so don't forget that. Now for another scenario, if price pushes higher, and comes into this 1.37472 zone and then gives a bearish day close below this zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell, right? You can go for a one-to-one sell. This is what I predict. You can go for a one-to-one sell. Do not overstay your welcome. Go for a one-to-one sell, because the market is currently bullish, right? The market currently looks bullish, rather. So you do not want to overstay. You do not want to be holding on to sells for too long in a market that's looking very bullish. So you just want to make sure you're able to catch your profits and move. So in a one-to-one move or a one-to-one sell is good as far as I'm concerned, right? Now that should be good enough, right? Don't forget, it's still speculative, so please be careful, right? And also, it's important to remind you that do not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. It's very, very important that you know this. I will not be responsible for your own losses. You need to be responsible with your trading. So now let's go down to let's move on rather to the USDCHF. Now for the USDCHF currency pair, what should we expect? Let's go down to the monthly time frame. You can see what the monthly is telling us. You can see that price has been bullish. You can see that move, right? That move that broke down below this 0.87126 zone, and then we can see the range, something like a range happened over here, and then we see that break, right? With that huge break, and we see price seems to be proceeding lower, right? We see price proceeding continuing lower after that major break of the market. So now that is what price is showing us. So that's what it looks like right now. So let's continue. Let's go down to the weekly time frame and see what's happening here. Now for the weekly time frame, what's happening? Well, we see that it's the same thing, really, just the same thing going on here. So now let's go down to the daily, which is the execution time frame. The daily is the execution time frame. So let's see what's going on here. Now what I would predict is this: if price comes back into this zone, right? If price comes back into the 0.82432 zone and then gives a bearish day close below that zone, right? I'll suggest that you go for a sell. If price comes into this 0.82432 zone, you can go for a sell. And gives a bearish day close below that zone, right? You can go for a sell. Now don't forget that when I put the line here, it doesn't mean that price cannot move out a little. If price can move into that area a little and then still come back to close below that zone. That's a possibility, and that's still okay. You can still go for the trade. You can still go for that trade. The major point is that price comes in contact with that zone and then give and then closes below that zone. That is the major thing, right? So you can go for a sell in that scenario if price comes into this 0.82432 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, right? I'll suggest that you can go for a 1-to-1 RR in this scenario, or you can go for maybe 2-to-1, 2-to-1, or even hold indefinitely and trail your stop losses. You can trail your stop loss, right? If you don't know what trailing your stop loss is, you can use the internet, but trailing your stop loss is moving your stop loss to as price proceeds, right? That is what I know it as, right? So you can target this low right here. That is if price proceeds from this area directly upwards. You can target this low right here as your profit target, or you can just hold indefinitely and trail your stop losses and hold till it goes back till it comes, that is only visible on the weekly, so till it comes into this zone, which is the next zone, which is the 0.877155, or indefinitely, like I said, and keep trading your stop losses. It might come into the zone, it might come below that, it might even continue lower than that. So that's a possibility as well. So have that at the back of your mind. I hope what I'm saying is clear, right? So that what I said was that if price comes into the zone on the daily time frame and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, we can go for a 1-to-1 sell, or we can go for a 2-to-1, or we can hold till it gets back into the previous we can hold it till it gets back into this zone, right? Or we can also hold indefinitely and trail our stop losses, till it's just continues going lower and lower in anticipation that it might just be a massive bearish move. I hope you understand that. So now let's go and see what we should expect for another scenario. So now for another scenario, let's take this out first. For another scenario, now don't forget that the daily time frame is the execution time frame. I have to use the weekly time frame because these zones are not visible on the daily time frame. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So look at that. Those zones cannot be seen from here. That is the highest zoom I can do. So now let's go down to the weekly and make that, see what's up and see what we should expect from the market. So now for the weekly time frame, for the other scenario, for the buy scenario, if we see price come into the zone on the daily time frame, don't forget that if we see price come into the zone on the daily time frame and then gives us a bullish day close above this zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. Right, go for a buy, but don't go for more than 1-to-1 because this is a very bearish market. You do not want to be buy. You don't want to overstay your welcome in a bearish market. You do not want to hold on. You don't want to be holding on to buys for longer than necessary in a bearish market, right? You might just lose some money doing so. So just make sure you just make sure you go for a 1-to-1. If you want to, I apologize for saying make sure, not make sure. I'm not telling you that you must take it, right? But what I mean is that if it's good for you, if the trade is a good one for you, you can go ahead and take it as a bullish move, right? You can, if price comes into the zone and gives a bullish day close above that zone, you can go for a 1-to-1, right? And not overstay your welcome so that you can not overstay your welcome because it's a bearish market, right? And when you're buying in a bearish market, you have to be careful. So that would be my prediction for the USDCHF. Now, don't forget that you should not take any of these scenarios if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. This is of utmost importance. Please and please do not forget that, right? So now let's move on to the USDJPY currency pair. Now for USDJPY, what should we expect? Let's take a look at the monthly time frame. You can see that it's a bullish market. The market has been bullish, but we've seen that it's slowed down a little over here, and but definitely it still has the character of a market that can still But let's say it still has looks like a market that potentially can, keep pushing higher anytime soon, higher than the previous highs. I mean, right? It's a possibility, right? It looks like it. It looks like it. So now let's go down to the weekly time frame. What should we expect from this? I don't. Well, it's still the same idea. It's communicating, like the monthly time frame. So let's go down to the weekly. I mean, to the daily time frame, and see what we should look out for. Now, for the daily time frame, what should we expect? If price comes, my prediction is this: if price comes into the zone, which is the 151.781 zone. Now, don't forget that price might cross the line, of course, right? Price might definitely cross the line massively, but the whole point is that price comes into that zone and then still closes below the zone. I hope you get it, so don't forget that, please. So now, if price comes into this 151.781 zone and then gives us a bearish day close below that zone, I'll suggest that you go for a sell, right? But I'll suggest that you only go for a one-to-one sell. That'll be my suggestion, or prediction, because that'll be my suggestion or prediction because this is a bullish market, right? This is a bullish market, and you do not want to be selling in a bullish market. I hope you get that. You do not want to be overstay. You don't want to overstay your welcome in a bullish market. So just go for a one-to-one sell, and that will be it, and that will be good enough for you, right? Go for a one-to-one sell, one-to-one RR, right? Using the day close, bearish day close candle. Using the bearish day close candle as your entry candle, you can go for a one-to-one RR trade. Now, in another scenario that price just drops, in another scenario where price just drops and comes back into this area, right? If price drops and comes back into this zone, which is the 140.315 zone, and then gives us a bullish day close above that zone. Now, don't forget, let me state that again. Don't forget that price might definitely cross below, or might cross below this zone and still close above. So that's the whole point. The whole point is that it came in contact with that zone and then still closed above. So that's just what I want to communicate with you. So if price comes into this zone and still close above the 140.315, if price comes from this area, if price comes from where it is right now, or maybe it pushes higher a little and still comes down into this 140.315, right? Price might come down, go up, come down, whatever it does, as long as it pushes lower and gives us some extended move and comes into this 140.315 zone and then gives us a bullish day close above this zone, I'll suggest that you go for a buy. That'll be my suggestion. Go for a buy, using the using the bullish day close candle as your risk candle. You can go for a one-to-one buy, or you can go for a two-to-one, or better still, or you can also, not better still, you can also, it's up to you, it's your choice. You can also hold and wait for price and see if price will get back, if price will come into this, wait and see if price will come into this 150.781 zone, right? Now, doing so, you might want to throw your stops while waiting for that, or you can also wait and indefinitely and see if price will just continue higher from there, right? To see if you have caught the next leg of the bullish move, which is a possibility as well. So don't forget that. So don't forget that at all. You can see that this zone has held in previous times, and don't forget to throw your stops if you are holding indefinitely as well. Don't forget that. So you see that this zone has held it has held several times previously. So we see it hold over here, we see it hold over here, right? We see it hold over here. We also see it hold over here as well. So you see, it's a major zone in the market, right? It's a very important zone. So there's a possibility price might come there and still make that reaction. So don't forget, please and please do not overstay. Please and please do not take any of these scenarios I have stated or that I have, analyzed or predicted if they do not meet your own personal trading confirmation. Please and please do not do that. Do not do that, because I will not be responsible for your losses. It's very important that you remember that. It's very important. So that's that for the analysis for the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. But before I go, let me remind you that I give free forex signals. Yes, I have a free gift for you, and the free gift I have for you is the free forex signals that I give. And the free forex signals that I give are very profitable, and they will take your trading to the highest level of profitability. You can join the channel to find out for yourself. You can join the channel to see that for yourself. Now, the link to the channel is in the description below. Go to the description below, copy the link to the channel, paste it in your browser, and visit the site. It will take you to the Telegram channel, to the Mike and Telegram channel. Join the channel and expect signals. That's what you should do. Join the channel and expect signals. The signals will take your trading to the highest level of profitability. So please do not miss out on this. This will really help your trading. This will really help your trading. Please and please do not miss out on it. Go to the description below, copy the link to the Mike M channel. The link to the Mike M channel is there. That is where I send free signals to. Yes, that's where you can get the free signals that I send there. Go to the Mike M channel. Go to the description below, copy the link to the Mike M channel, paste it in your browser, visit the site, and it will take you to the Mike and Telegram channel, where I post the free gifts that I have for you, which is the signals that I send there. So that is, you can go ahead and do that right away. Copy the link to the Mike and channel, paste it in your browser, and visit the site. It will take you to the Mike and Telegram channel. Join the channel and expect signals. Yeah, so that's for the free gifts that I have for you. Now to the next one. I offer account management service. Yes, I offer forex trading account management service, and this account management service that I offer would really help you. Yes, it would really help your trading and take your trading to the highest level of profitability. So if 5 to 15% monthly sounds like a good deal to you, then I'm your guy. Yes, I'm your guy. So you will get between 5 to 15% profits monthly when I manage your trading account. So go ahead and be part of this. How do you do so? You go to the description below, copy my Telegram link. My Telegram link is in the description below. My direct Telegram link, the link that will bring you to my Telegram DM, is in the description below. Copy it, paste it in your browser, visit the site, and it will bring you to my Telegram DM. Yes, directly. My Telegram DM directly, and you can chat me up and let me know that you want to engage my service, that you want me to manage your forex trading account, and we're going to have conversation. We're going to have a conversation on everything you need to know. Yes, I offer between 5 to 15% profits monthly. Between 5 to 15% profits monthly, and of course we can make of course, I can make more than 15%. I can definitely make more than between 5 to 15% monthly. But just bear it in mind that I offer between 5 to 15% profits monthly. Please and please don't forget that. Reach out to me, and definitely you will not regret doing business with me. You'll be really glad that you subscribe to my account management service, or that you engage my account management service rather, because it's going to help your trading and it's going to help you make a whole lot of money from the forex market. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really glad you're watching. I'm really glad you watched this video. You can go ahead and subscribe to this channel. You can go ahead and follow this page. You can go ahead and like this video. you can go ahead and comment and ask any question, and I would respond. Thank you so much. Bye bye.